ChargerLAB this time got a 130 watts USB-C power adapter from ROG. The input end of this adapter uses a three-prong design and supports a wide input voltage of 100 to 240 volts. It also comes with a USB-C output cable. It has passed multiple safety certifications. The power cord is detachable. Both sides adopt the three-prong design. It can support input of 10 amp 250 volts. The length is about 83 centimeters. The power adapter is in the shape of a flat rectangle and comes with a USB-C output cable. The black case is made of fire-retardant PC material, and the surface has a matte design. A glossy ROG logo is printed on the front. There is a piece of anti-slip rubber pad on the bottom, and the specs info is printed on it. It has passed multiple safety certifications such as CCCC, GSE, CUC, CAUL, NOM, NYC, etc., and can be used in most countries and regions. Model is ADP-130HB B. It can support input of 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 Hz, 1.9 amp. The maximum output is 20 volts, 6.5 amp, which is 130 watts. The manufacturer is Delta. The input end has a three-prong slot. There is a cable clip on the output cable. The USB-C connector adopts a thickened design. The length of the power adapter is about 80 millimeters. The width is also about 80 millimeters. And the thickness is about 28.8 millimeters. The length of the USB-C cable is about 160.5 centimeters. That's how big it is in the hand. The weight is about 389 grams. ChargerLAB Powers EKM003C shows the USB-C port can support PD 3.0 and DCP charging protocols. And it has 4 fixed PDOs of 5 volts, 3 amp, 9 volts, 3 amp, 15 volts, 3 amp, and 20 volts, 4.75 amp. Next, let's take it apart to see its internal components and structure. First, remove the cover along the gap. It uses an ultrasonic welding process. The input socket is connected to the PCBA module through wires and protected by rubber sleeves. Take out the PCBA module. The entire module is covered with copper sheets for heat dissipation, and tape is pasted on the inside and both ends for insulation. Remove the heatsink. The conductive cloth is pasted on the corresponding position of the transformer. The components on the front of the PCBA module are filled with potting compound, and there are 2 small heat dissipation copper sheets on both sides. The main components on the back also use the potting compound to help dissipate heat. Clean up the potting compound. The time delay fuse, common mode choke, film, capacitor, filter, inductor, PFC boost inductor, and other components are on the front of the PCBA module. There is PFC controller, PFC rectifier, master control chip, HFB half-bridge MOSFET, optocoupler, synchronous rectifier controller, and synchronous rectifier on the back of the PCBA module. The time delay fuse is from Weltrend fuse. 5 amp 250 volts. The safety X2 capacitor is from SCC. 0.47 microfarad. The common mode choke is insulated by tape. Remove the PCB of the bridge rectifier, and 4 bridge rectifiers are on the front. There is a copper heat sink on the back. The models of all 4 bridge rectifiers are all GB30JL. These are 2 film capacitors. 1 microfarad, 450 volts. There is a PFC MOSFET on the front of the PCB of the PFC boost circuit. There is a copper heat sink on the back. The PFC MOSFET is from Infineon and adopts PG-LSON 8-1 package. The withstand voltage is 600 volts and the resistance is 140 milliohm. The PFC controller marked with the ADP-047T is from Delta. The PFC Rectifier is from ST and adopts the PAK package. 10 amps 600 volts. The electrolytic capacitor is from ASUS 450 volts 100 microfarad. There is a protocol chip on the front of the output PCB. The protocol chip is from Weltrend. It has passed the USB-AF Association USB PD 3.0 certification and Qualcomm QC4+ certification. The capacitors that power the master control chip are from Rubicon. 25 volts 68 microfarad. The other one is 35 volts 33 microfarad. Another one is from LTC. 100 volts 22 microfarad. The master control chip is from Infineon and adopts PGDSO14 package. It is a digital hybrid flyback controller with an integrated 600 volts high voltage startup circuit and high and low side MOS drivers. The HFB half-bridge MOSFET is from Silan and adopts TO252 package. 600 volts 300 milliohm. Here is the resonant capacitor. 0.47 microfarad 450 volts. These two optocouplers for output voltage feedback and protection are from Everlight. The Synchronous rectifier controller is from MPS and adopts TSOT23-6 package. The Synchronous rectifier is from Infineon and adopts PGT-DSON8 package. 100 volts 4 milliohm. This MOSFET is marked with 3N1R7C. These two solid capacitors for output filtering are from APAQ. 25 volts 1200 microfarad. Here is the component list of the ASUS ROG 130W USB-C GaN power adapter for your convenience. It features a black matte shell with a glossy ROG logo and comes with a 1.6 meter long USB-C output cable. It adopts a detachable power cord design. The maximum power of 130 watts meets the power supply needs of laptops. After taking it apart, we found the PCBA module is made up of multiple small PCBs, each with a copper heat sink. The components are reinforced with potting compound. The overall materials are luxurious and the workmanship is solid and reliable. Okay, that's all for today's video. Please drop a like, leave your comments, and subscribe to us. See you next time. Bye.